Good day again, beautiful sizzling smoke fiends. Welcome to another episode. Again, it's Sunday morning, rolling. 40 below outside. We're in Saskatchewan, Regina. If you haven't been following, most people here from here, you know, we got a lot of support here in Saskatchewan and Regina. It's been cold for the last 2 weeks. It's been frigid. It's been ridiculous. So it's been tough, but there's a light at the end of the tunnel next week. And the next week's supposed to have some plus temperatures coming through. So I don't know if they just do that to keep us from going insane, going crazy. But it's tough. It's seasonal depression kicking in. Well, what happens when we get depressed? We don't eat good, and that's the problem, especially in what I'm trying to face is. Making sure we stay healthy. So I weighed myself on Monday, and then I weighed myself again today. And so on Monday I was down to 341. So that's 21 pounds down since January 12th when we started our 30-day paleo reset. I weighed myself again today and I was at 343. So I gained 2 pounds this week. I haven't been as active as I wanted to be. Again, it's cold outside, and you got to eat a little bit more to stay up. And so, of course, so lots of reasons for it, but that's what we got to deal with on a daily basis when we live here. So, anyways, again, today it is February 16th, 343, so down 19 pounds in basically a month, a little over 30 days. For the first, I'll take it. That's pretty good. I feel better. There's some clothes. I'm down a whole belt loop. So I'm good. I'm working on the next one. So that's all we can do. So today, a lot of people struggle with trying to eat healthy. Well, you got to find what works for you. And I've really found salad. I get a big craving for the salad I'm going to kind of show you how to make today, and there's by no means anything special to it. It is your lettuce, and again, always wash your lettuce. Give it a quick rinse, salad spinner, clean it up, and away you go. From there, that's your base, and if you want to use spinach, this is romaine. If you want to use iceberg, spinach, kale, whatever you want, go for it, works for you. We got cucumber, we got tomato, that's just chopped up tomato, and we got red onion. Those are my 3 staples for a good salad. You can also add avocado if you wanted. You could add apple, you could add a peach. Options are endless. You could add olives. Last night I had mine, and I actually cut up a pickle and threw it with it. I got some pickled veggies. I got some daikon radish and carrot all mixed up with jalapeno. You could throw that on there. Whatever you want to add, you could add nuts, you could add pistachios, pecans, almonds chopped up on top of it. Whatever works for you, okay? But the big one that people always struggle with is the salad dressing, because they always go to the ranch, they go to the creams, they go to the Caesars. Those are what we're trying to get away from. The paleo reset especially focuses on staying away from processed and refined. So canola oil is a very refined oil. Yes, it's better than some, but any health benefit has been washed away from it, so to say. So it's not good anymore. So avocado oil and this is olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, which is great. Avocado oil is another good one. I got beef tallow for when I'm frying instead of using butter or margarine. That is what we want to get, because it's still natural. It hasn't been processed and refined and messed with. So the key to my salad dressing is 1/4 cup of, this is extra virgin olive oil, 1/8 of a cup of balsamic vinegar. Now you got to pay attention when you get your balsamic vinegars that it's not got a bunch of added ingredients to it. This here is the Kirkland balsamic vinegar, and it is literally just concentrated grape must with wine vinegar. That's it. You'll find some that they'll add sugars, or they'll take refined balsamic vinegars and they'll cook it down and make it into something. I've got a balsamic glaze in the fridge I used to use. I used to love it. Well, it's loaded with sugars. Don't want that. You can find balsamic glaze that is just balsamic vinegar cooked down. Make it yourself. Well, maybe we'll do that someday. Easy to do. So add your balsamic vinegar and your oil together. Then you're going to take a good tablespoon of Dijon mustard. Then we're going to add a little bit of salt and pepper. And again, with the salt, you got to pay attention to what kind of salt. Don't use household table salt. Because if you look at the ingredients, it's not just table salt. It's got a bunch of other stuff. That is actually smoked sea salt that I smoked myself, and it's just 100% sea salt. It's got minerals. It's good for you. You need that electrolyte in your body. So this is our base salad dressing. You could take this and you shake it up. We'll give it a stir. Boom. That's your salad dressing. It's fantastic, easy to do, and away you go. Now, if you're saying, oh, but I need my Caesar, I need my ranch, it's an easy fix. You want to make it any of those, take mayonnaise. I got this mayonnaise from Costco. It is Chosen Foods classic mayonnaise with 100% pure avocado oil. It's made with avocado oil. The ingredients are avocado oil, filtered water, egg yolks, frozen whole eggs, white vinegar, mustard, salt, and rosemary. That is the ingredients. There's 0 sugars, 0 fibers, no carbs. This is a good paleo mayonnaise. So you would take this, add a tablespoon or so to your dressing, and that makes it super creamy. You can add anchovies, add your anchovies and a little bit of lemon juice to it, and then you have a Caesar dressing. You can add a little bit of garlic to that as well. You could add ginger to it to make it a gingery dressing. You want to make it ranch, add your mayonnaise and add a little bit of dill, and you have a ranch dressing that you created yourself in literally 2 minutes. Super easy, super healthy. Now again, don't go crazy. Don't take your whole thing and dump this whole thing of dressing onto this salad, because it's way too much. You don't need that much. You only need a little bit. Moderation is starting to be the key. That's where I struggled this week, was in my moderation. Okay, I'm only down to eating like 2 times a day, and I love it, but when I'm eating those 2 times a day, I'm going a little bit too heavy. So that's my next step, is next week, and going forward, is working on our moderation. So that's where we're at. So shout out to McJesus. 4 Nations last night, Canada didn't do very well, but you know, it's round robin. We'll get them. We'll meet the Americans in the final, hopefully, and then we'll show them what we're made of. But hey, what a start to the game! 3 scraps in the first 9 minutes. That is good time hockey. That's the way Canada, U.S. is supposed to be, battling hard. And then after that, it was just a good hockey game. So easy to do salad dressings, and if you don't want this much, play with your amounts. Add more oil, less balsamic vinegar. Maybe more vinegar, less oil if you wanted a bit more tangy. Yeah, like I say, add garlic, ginger, whatever you wanted to add to it. You could add red onion to your salad dressing. Take this with your balsamic vinegar and blend it, and then add it to your oil, and that'll give it a super nice flavor. So, whole whack load of options you can make here on your own that can keep you within the paleo realm and still have the salads that you long for. So yeah, we had a decent week. Again, down 19 pounds total since January 12th. We're working on it. So long video today for salad dressings, but it's what we're at. It's what we do. I eat this at least once a day, and I enjoy it. If you want other toppings, canned salmon, canned mackerel, hard-boiled eggs, just about anything you can add to this. Keep rocking, people. Thank you for the support.